Just days now before his inauguration, our Capitol Square interview with Governor-elect John Kasich continues. 10 years ago, the congressman from Ohio ran for president. In 2016, with some executive office experience under his belt, could John Kasich take another stab at the White House? A lot of Republicans looking at you nationally. You were Budget Committee Chairman the last time this country ran a budget surplus. For your own party, looking at the Republican Party, where does it stand today? I mean, the last time Republicans ran Washington, you weren't there, you had left. But we had a Republican president, a Republican Congress, spending went up, government grew, deficits grew. I mean, what is the condition of the Republican Party today? Can you lead it back?
They better produce, and I saw John Boehner say that. John Boehner said that, you know, we better remember we're on a short leash. And look, they've taken down this big spending bill because of all these earmarks. I guess I don't know the latest on this, but you know, I think they understand that people believe we have a spending problem, and I believe they're going to address it. It's a divided government now. I believe the agenda will be pulled more to the right. Jim, honestly, I'm really focused on Ohio. I don't spend much time thinking about Washington.
I mean, if you do well in Ohio, though, I mean, the rumor is already out, speculation's already out, another John Kasich presidential bid. If you turn Ohio around, that could be in the future.
I like being able to sleep in my home, okay?
White House, I understand, has good accommodations.
You know what? If my wife even got a hint of that, I'd be sleeping outside. No. Look, I've been there, done that. You know, let me tell you this. People say there are a lot of political things, you know, all this stuff. Jim, my job's not to worry about election, re-election, or any of that stuff. That's not my job. The minute you do that, you've compromised yourself.
It leads me to my last question. And Governor, this is an extremely personal question. If you prefer not to answer it, that's up to you. But I'm very close to my parents, speak to them just about every day. And I know you lost yours. During this transition, after the election, you're about to become governor of the 8th largest state in the United States. Every now and then, do you think of them, and do you think that they're somewhere watching you and proud of you?
Well, you know, my mother and father died in 1987, and they didn't die in vain. I became a better man. You know, in a lot of different ways. I found a pearl in the middle of a rocky field, the terrible situation, but it was not all lost. Jim, the way I think about it is they either know or it's not important that they know. And I'm cool with all of that. I mean, my parents never met my wife, they never met my kids, but they either know or they don't know. What do I suspect? I think they know, and I'm very much at peace with that. And but you know, I have to tell you, I feel so good about what we're doing. I'm energized. But you know, every once in a while, little Johnny Kasich from McKees Rocks, wow, going to be the governor of Ohio, and I don't ever want to lose the wonder of that. And keep those people first. We'll be okay.
Governor, good luck.
Thank you.
We'll be covering it. Thank you so much. John Kasich officially becomes Ohio's 69th governor on January 10th. In fact, next week on Capitol Square, we will have a special edition previewing the inauguration. Tune in to ONN for complete inauguration coverage, including the swearing-in ceremony. That's at noon, live from the Ohio Theater in Columbus. As always, you can email your comments to us here at Capitol Square or follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Remember, as we say each week as we begin 2011, if it's Ohio politics, it's Capitol Square. Take care, everybody, and Happy New Year.